Hello everyone, I'm home just like you are. It's Monday, April 6th, and I so desperately miss all of you and getting together and doing Pilates and not just the exercise, but the laughing and the social part. I'm sure you're all really missing it. It's been 3 weeks now, and hopefully we won't have to wait too much longer. But anyway, I left my weights at school, which I'm sure many of you did, so don't worry about it. I have a new routine that we're going to use to work our arms, and you won't need weights. You're going to feel it. So let's get started. So good to be with you. Hopefully this will work out okay. Okay, so standing tall. Oh, wait, just a minute. Let me turn my music on. Sorry about that. Just like class, right? Yep. Okay. So starting the music, let's start with a big inhale and exhale, and let's warm up, okay? Just in case you haven't warmed up. Swing your arms, bend your knees, just like we do in class. And up and around, big circles, reach. Deep breaths. Feels so good. And other way. Ready? Deep breathing. Don't forget the deep breathing throughout our workout. And of course, your powerhouse. Standing tall, walking on your tiptoes. And your heels. And now pigeon toe. Don't look down. And turn the toes out. I have a very small space to move, so arms circles, but you take up as much space as you can. Big circles with the arms. Getting that synovial fluid moving. Now the other way, and continue to deep breathe. Now both arms forward and back. Oh, doesn't this feel so good? And then hands on your hips. Let's circle our hips, loosen up the lower back. This should be a lot easier for you than just reading a list of exercises, right? I hope so. And if you haven't been doing Pilates, hopefully the video will motivate you to do it. So stand tall, arms out, feet firmly planted, abdominals lifted. Inhale, exhale, slowly twist, look behind you. Back to center, inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, twist, and again. Back to center, arm circles and plies. Ready? And here we go. Deep breath as you reach up. Warming up the legs and arms, and then hold it up there. Toes are forward and press. Reach for the ceiling, palm of the hand. And relax. And now bend the left knee, right leg straight. Stretching the inner thigh right here. And then the right arm up, inhale and over, reaching and breathing. Coming back and switch sides. Right knee bent, arm up and over. Reaching, bring the arm down. Now turn to the side. So you're facing the front of your mat, heel to the floor. Stretching the calf. You can lean forward slightly, but keep that heel down, toes pointing straight ahead. Nice long back. Bring your weight back to center. Lift your back heel. Bend both knees. Tuck the hips slightly, and then reach up. The arm that's on the same side of the leg that's back and over. I've missed this exercise, this stretch right here. This one feels so good. Breathe. Now bring both arms up. Slowly come up and turn the other way. Heel to the floor, toes are forward. I feel it more if I lean forward a little bit, but you're welcome to keep your weight centered. Come back to center, lift the back heel, bend the knees. Abdominals, hips slightly tucked. Reach up, bend over. Both arms straight up. Slowly come up. And now a big inhale. And exhale. Okay, now for our new weight routine, I'm going to get a little bit closer for the arms. So starting with the palms are going to be forward or facing the front, and you're going to lift the arms. You can have soft elbows, and you're simply going to lift the arms up and down. Lift them up just about shoulder level. Oops, Pilates stance. Powerhouse engaged. Lengthen. Shoulders down and back. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Come up for 1 and down. You can make a little fist like you're holding weights. This is 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4 and 5. Side view looks like this. 6, 7, and 8. And hold it right here. We're going to do high bicep curls. Ready? And 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then hold them halfway up, okay? Just like this. And we're going to pulse up toward the ceiling. Keep all of your arm muscles engaged. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then hold it right here, and we're going to open and together. Open and together. This is 3 and together. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it right here, and you're going to reach up and down and switch. This is 2 and lift. 3 and reach. 4, reach. 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're probably feeling it already. Okay, and from here we're going to bring the arms down, and I want you to pretend like there's a big beach ball between your arms, but you're still standing tall. See how my arms are kind of like a circle? And it's called a hug a beach ball, and you're just going to simply lift up and down. Ready? Here we go. And lift and bring it down. And 2 and down. 3 and 4. This is for shoulders. 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8, and we're going to go right into called hugging a tree. Keep the elbows slightly bent, open, squeeze the shoulder blades, and come back. That's 1. Ready? And this will be 2 and 3. Hugging a tree. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And from here, we're going to come all the way up overhead, lift up and down. 2 and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and from here, 8, called hugging the moon. So you're going to open and lift up. That's 1. Ready? And this is 2 and up. 3, up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice my elbows are slightly bent. And 8. Okay, now bring it halfway down, arm, palms up, and we're gonna do circles forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. Oh man, doesn't that feel good? You could feel it really good in your shoulders. And then circle around. And I have a new one that will help work your triceps. That's actually pretty safe for your shoulders. Hopefully it won't bother your shoulders. So we'll do that when we get down on the mat. Okay, so let's prepare to roll down. So standing at the back of your mat, nice and tall. Legs and feet parallel. Shoulders down and back, abdominals lifted. Imagine there's a string running through the center of your body, pulling you up by the crown of your head. And now close your eyes as you bring your attention to your breath. Nice deep breathing. Filling your chest and your rib cage up with the air, keeping your abdominals engaged. Inhale, exhale. Now begin to lower your head, your chin. Begin to roll down slowly, abdominals lifted, bending your knees, vertebrae by vertebrae, till your hands reach the mat. Bend your knees, hold it here, and now straighten. Inhale, bend, and straighten. Again, inhale, bend, and straighten. Hold it right there. Walk your hands forward until you're in a high plank, and then hold the plank, abdominals lifted. We're going to go into mountain climbing, and instead of just bringing your knee to your elbow, what I'm going to suggest you do is just bring your foot up and down. That would be a good modification if this one's difficult for you. So you can just bring your foot up and back. Ready? Keep your core tight. Inhale, exhale, right and back. Left and back. Right and left. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold it there and then bring your knees down and sit in child pose. And now we're going to go into the forearm plank. We're going, since I can't use my timer on my phone because I'm recording this, I will count it out. So let's do 2 sets of 40. How about that? 2 sets of 40 on the plank. So let's get in position, and remember, on your elbows and forearms, if you get tired or you're feeling it in your back, bring your knees down and rest right there. Otherwise, you'll be just like this in a nice, strong plank. Ready? Abs lifted. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. That's 10. Keep your core tight. 20. 30. Breathe. 40. And relax. Go ahead and rest. You can just lay your forehead down on your crossed arms, rest for a moment, or in child pose, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, let's get ready for that second plank. So get on your knees, toes on the mat, elbows under your shoulders. Ready, and begin. Hold. 10. 20. 30. 40. And relax, crocodile pose. Cross your arms, open your legs into a nice big V, forehead resting on your crossed arms. Relax and breathe. Bring your legs parallel, prop yourself back up. And I just realized, I think I had you do 50 seconds on that first plank, didn't I? I did. And 40 on the second. That's okay, that was good. Okay, so this new exercise that will work your triceps right here is hopefully won't hurt your shoulders. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let me move my mat a little closer to you. And what you do is you're going to be in tabletop position, elbows down on the mat, okay? Just like when we do our leg lifts, okay? So your palms are down, fingers spread, and what you do is you simply straighten your arms and bring them back down. Now to make it more challenging, you can scoot your knees back a little bit. The further back you put your knees, the harder it's going to be, okay? So I'm gonna let you decide which way is best for you. You decide where you want your knees to go. The closer in toward your hips, the easier it is. So abs lifted, we'll do 2 sets of 10. Let's try that. Ready? Inhale, exhale, straighten. 1, and down. 2, 3, 4, abs are lifted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How'd that feel? Did you feel that right here? If that bothered your shoulders, then maybe just go into another plank, hold the plank for a count of 10. We'll do one more set of this, or if push-ups don't bother you, you can do push-ups too. So, okay, let's do it one more time. We'll do a set of 10. So adjust where your knees are. If that was pretty easy for you, then go ahead and move the knees back, okay? So, elbows, ready, and straighten. 1, inhale, exhale, 2, and straighten the arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, that felt good. Let's sit on our mat for just a minute and let's just relax our arms and just cross them in front and in back. And then we're going to stretch our triceps before we move on. So reach up, take a hold of that elbow, pull it back. It should feel tight right here. It's what you worked. Inhale, open, and now the other arm, pull the elbow back or push it back if that's difficult for you. And then bring your arms behind you and lift. Deep breath. Clasp your hands, breathe deeply. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so get back into tabletop. And we're gonna do our leg lifts since we're not using weights today. Let's come down on elbows and forearms. Extend one leg, straight back behind you, toes on the floor, head in line with the spine, abdominals engaged. Inhale, exhale, now lift, toes are pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it, 8. Now this time flex the foot. Ready, and 1. Lead with the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring the leg so it's parallel to the floor, and let's do a hamstring curl, heel to buttocks. Ready, bend, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it in a bend position. Let's pulse toward the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Child pose. Come back to your position on elbows and knees and extend the other leg. Don't forget, our focus is right here on our core, okay? That is our powerhouse. That's the important thing. Keep it strong, and then extend the other leg, toes on the floor, head in line with the spine. Inhale, exhale, lift. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex the foot now, lead with the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it halfway down, hamstring curl. Ready, bend, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it halfway up. Little pulses. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Child pose. And then come up and let's lie on our side. Now, if this feels really difficult, we haven't gotten together in 3 weeks, just listen to your body, okay? Don't do as many reps, modify, or just take a little break, okay? You're home, you can do whatever you want, right? Okay, so, by the way, I'm gonna use a pillow because when I'm on my side, because when I was watching the video, the practice video, I noticed my head looked kind of out of alignment, and I think a pillow is good. So grab a throw pillow from your couch and just stick it under your head. And it's really comfortable too. And then have your legs in tabletop position. The abs are lifted. We're gonna do a simple bent leg lift. Okay, keeping the muscles engaged so we won't ever rest. We're gonna lift at hip level, then we're gonna bring our leg down, but remember, don't relax it. We're just going to tap the bottom leg and lift again, keeping the hip working, okay? So abdominals engaged, belly button to spine, inhale, exhale, lift, just hip level, ready? Now tap the bottom leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, keep the leg up there. And we've done this, I think, once in class. I want you to keep your leg in that 90-degree bend. Keep it that way. And we're going to simply circle the leg. We're going to bring it up and down. Do a little circle with the leg. It's all in the hip, okay? We're not bending. We're not straightening the leg at all. Okay, ready? So we're gonna come up, back, down for 1, and 2, and 3. It's kind of like the bicycle, keeping the leg bent. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Could you feel that? Oof, I could feel it right here. Okay, so let's do a quadricep stretch. Pull the heel toward the buttocks. Pressing the hips forward a little bit if you're not feeling it. And then one more, bring the leg forward, toes are pointed. Ready, and lower and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up there on 8. Flex the foot and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up there on 8. Point. Flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and relax. I'm going to turn the music down just a tad. Uh-oh. Just a minute, everybody. You're used to this, right? Okay. Here we go. Now we have no music. I don't know what I did. Huh. Well, let me see. You're getting a little break right now, so that's nice. There we go. I didn't have the volume up. Well, it's raining here right now, and it sounds wonderful. So, we've had such a great month of rain, haven't we? Okay, so where were we? We were on our side, and we just did the top leg. So now I'd like to do the bottom leg. So extend the bottom leg, top leg is bent out of the way. And let's start with a flexed foot. Remember, powerhouse engaged. Ready? Lift, point, down. Lift for 2, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, hold it up there. Keep the foot flexed, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up there, point and flex. 2, 3, a little higher. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Okay, turning over to your other side. So tabletop position. And remember, bent leg lift, and starting with an inhale, powerhouse engage, lift, then tap the bottom leg and lift. That's 1. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it up there now. Those circles ready. 1, and 2, and 3, 4. It's like a mini bicycle kind of. 5, 6. We're not straightening the knee. It's all in the hips. 7, and 8. Very good. Quadricep stretch. Heel to buttocks. Breathing. And release. Now bring the legs straight out in front, toes on the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there. Flex the foot. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now point, flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay, bring that top leg back out of the way. Bottom leg is nice and long, foot is flexed. Can you see my foot from there? I think so. Okay, ready? Inhale, exhale, lift. 1, and 2, and 3. Maybe I better move up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8. Little pulses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold at their point and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Okay, let's turn over onto our back now. So lying on our back, since we don't have weights, I think we will do some arms without our weights, which is fine. So lying on your back, let's bring our legs into tabletop. Remember, powerhouse engage, belly button to spine. Lift one leg up, then the other. And then we'll bring our arms straight up. I want you to imagine you're holding your weights. And we're going to start with flies, and we'll extend the legs. Ready? Inhale, flies, extend the legs, come back. Now, triceps and bench press, extend the legs, and tries. Open for flies for 2, tries, bench press, and tries. Flies for 3, and tries. Bench press with legs and triceps. Inhale, 4, flies, tries, bench press, and tries. This is 5, triceps, bench, and tries. Okay, we're almost there. 6, triceps, bench press, check your powerhouse, triceps, and now open for 7, and tries, bench press, and tries. Last one, 8, tries, bench press, and tries. Very good. Okay, let's stretch out. Bring your legs down, arms overhead, just reach and stretch. Breathing deeply. And then bring your feet to the mat as we prepare for our mat work. We're going to do the 100, the roll up, double leg, single leg crossover. 6 of each of the last 3. And remember, there's always modifications. Knees bent if your back is feeling a little, not quite right. And if you feel anything in your neck, make sure that you keep your head down, okay? Listen to your body. So feet about hip width apart right now, and arms at your sides as you get in position. This is our 100 prep. Centering. Ready? Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, get in position, and begin. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull your knees in, circle the legs. Well, was that harder than it used to be, or was that not too bad? Well, it's a little bit harder for me, I must admit. Okay, so getting ready now for the roll up. And remember, we have so many different variations of the roll up depending on you and your level of control, because as you know, control is the most important thing in these Pilates exercises. So the standard roll up, remember, straight arms, or I'm sorry, straight legs, arms overhead. If you're modifying, you'll have either the band around your feet or you'll have your legs in, arms up, and you'll simply extend the legs and then go into the roll up. Bring the knees back as you come back, okay? Holding the band or without a band. And of course, modifying, another modification is just keeping the feet on the mat with the knees bent, rolling up halfway, blowing the air out, and then coming back down. Okay, make sure your breathing is synchronized with your moves. Okay, so let's get ready. 10 roll-ups, or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Preparing with an inhale. Ready? Inhale. Exhale as you come up and reach. C curve with the body. Roll up for 2. Need to move up just a little. Inhale. Exhale, roll up for 3. 4. 5. 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. 8. 9. Legs in Pilates stance. And 10. And then lying on the mat, rest for a minute. I have to adjust my mat. Okay, there we go. So rest for just a moment before we go on to the last 3, which is double leg, single leg crossover. So bringing one leg in, then the other. 6 of each, remember. Keep your head down if it bothers your neck. Ready? Inhale, exhale, lift, and begin. 1 and 2. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, 6 for single leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and crossover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead and lie down. Arms overhead, legs down, stretch, breathe. I want you to imagine someone's got your ankles and someone else has your wrists and they're just pulling you in the opposite direction. Stretching your body as you breathe deeply. And then bring one foot to the mat, then the other. One arm down and then the other as we prepare for the bridge. Inhale, exhale, slowly lift the hips vertebrae by vertebrae till you're up on your shoulder blades, and then slowly come down vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, exhale, lift for 2. Inhale down, exhale, lift for 3. Inhale down, exhale, lift for 4. Inhale down, and one more time, lift for 5, hold it up there, hold the bridge. 3 deep breaths, ready? Exhale, slowly bring your bridge down, and then pull your knees in, Lift your head for little boat. Lower your head, open your arms in T position, palms are up, inhale. As you exhale, slowly bring the knees down to one side. Keeping your shoulder blades on the mat, don't lift them up. Sometimes that opposite shoulder blade wants to come up when you bring your knees down to the other side. Relax and breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Relax and breathe. If you have any back issues at all, leave your feet on the mat. Don't lift them up as you roll to the other side. Ready? And roll to the other side this time. Turn your head the opposite way. And then if you're comfortable, try extending your legs as long as it doesn't hurt to do it. Breathe. And then bend your knees, come back to center, now to the other side. Bring the knees down, turn your head the other way, and extend the legs. And I'm totally cheating. I have my fireplace to rest my feet on. It's okay, I'm still getting a stretch. Relax and breathe. And then bend your knees, come back to center. Bring your feet to the mat, one arm down and the other. And as you rest for just a moment, close your eyes and rest as I turn our music back on. So just rest. And then opening your eyes and turning over to the other side, onto your tummy so we can do our back work. I'm sorry if you can't see all of me, but you know these exercises. So just go along and we'll do the best we can. Okay, so arms overhead, legs parallel, abs are lifted. We're going to do opposing lift. Inhale, exhale, right arm, left leg, extend. Remember to extend as you lift. Inhale, come down and switch, left arm, right leg. Head in line with the spine. Inhale down and switch, right arm, left leg. Inhale down and switch. Check your abdominals. Inhale down and switch. And down, very good. Now we're going to go into our swim exercise, paddling arms and legs together as we lift. Inhale, exhale, lift in paddling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. If that bothers your back too much, maybe keep your arms down and just paddle your legs. The important thing is abdominals nice and tight. Inhale, exhale, lift and paddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Let's bring our arms into picture frame. This one's always been one of my favorites for really strengthening the whole entire back, upper and lower. So picture frame arms, inhale, exhale, lift, hover, pull your elbows to your side, squeeze the shoulder blades. Come back to picture frame and down. Again, inhale, exhale, lift, hover, squeeze. Come back and down. Again, inhale, exhale, lift, hover, squeeze. Back and down. Again, inhale, exhale, lift, hover, squeeze. Come back and down. We're going to do 2 more. That will be 6 altogether. Inhale, exhale, lift, hover, squeeze. Blow the air out. Back and down. And 1 more. Inhale, Exhale, lift, hover, squeeze. Come back and down. Good. Okay, place your forehead on your hands, one hand on the other. Legs in Pilates stance as we do our heel taps. Keep the legs long. We're lifting the leg right from the top of the leg, not just from the knees down, but the whole leg comes up. It may not look or feel like it's up, but you know if you're doing it. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, lift and tap. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Inhale. Exhale, lift and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Once more, inhale. Exhale, lift and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. While we're here, place your forehead just on your left arm while you take your right arm and pull the heel toward the buttocks, pressing the hips into the mat. This will give you a great stretch in the quads. Hold it and breathe, pressing the hips down. Release, slowly let the leg come down. And now, place your forehead on your right hand, take your left hand, pull the heel toward the buttocks, pressing the hips into the mat. Oh, that feels good. Breathe. If you're not able to reach your foot, don't worry about it. Maybe grab your pant leg. If you're wearing socks, maybe your sock. Release, slowly bring the leg down. And now hands right under the shoulders, pushing up and going into child pose. Sitting back on your heels. Child pose feels so good after those back exercises. And then coming up into tabletop on all fours as we do our extended cat. So keep your powerhouse strong. Inhale, exhale, extend the right arm, left leg, everything level with the spine. Your head is not up, but you're looking at the mat, keeping the neck long. Breathe. And then come down and switch. Left arm, right leg, extend. And down and switch. Right arm, left leg. This time let's open on the diagonal. Open the right arm a little bit, left leg. Hold it there. You'll feel your core tighten up. And then come back to center and down. And switch. Left arm, right leg. Hold it there. Check your core. And then open on the diagonal. Keep breathing. Come back to center and down. And from here, cow and cat stretch. Ready? Inhale, cow, sway back, looking up. Exhale, cat, head down, tummy in, back arched. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, blow the air out. Tuck your tail, head down. Inhale, cow. Tailbone comes up, head comes up. Nice deep breath. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale. Great example of an exercise that synchronizes the breath with the move. You can just do as many as you want of these. This just feels so good. Inhale and exhale. This is almost in every back care class. Inhale and exhale. And if you've done yoga, you know it's a yoga move as well. And then let's turn over onto our side. How's everybody feeling? You feeling good? It feels good to be doing this again, doesn't it? Okay, let's lie, get your pillow, and let's lie on our side and we'll do our leg work. We're almost finished, can you believe it? So legs in tabletop, and then top leg straight down, abdominals engaged. We're going to lift, flex, and bring it down. Again, inhale, lift for 2, flex, and down. 3, using control. 4, we're strengthening the hips. Inhale, lift for 5. 6, 7, and 8. And from here, keep the foot flexed. Don't relax the leg. Let's do our hip swings. Come forward, point the toe, and bring it back. Nice. This is great for stretching the hip flexor there. So flex forward. This is 2, and back. Inhale, bring it forward for 3. Exhale, back. And 4. And back. 5. Inhale, 6. 7. And 8. Go ahead and grab your foot for another stretch in the quads. Sometimes I feel like I can't stretch my quads enough. And then bring both legs straight down. Arm on your side or on the mat for support. If you feel like you're too unstable to have your arm here, then of course, by all means, support yourself, okay? So abdominals lifted. Periodically check right here. Make sure you're engaging your core. And lift that top leg, bottom leg to meet it. Press together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Again, lift the top leg, bottom leg to meet it. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex your feet. Bottom leg wraps ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Very good. Okay, turning over to your other side. Tabletop. Extend the top leg. Ready? Powerhouse engage. Inhale, lift, flex, and down. 2. 3. Inhale, lift for 4. 5. 6. Breathing. 7. Check your powerhouse. And 8. Foot is flexed. Bring it forward for hip swings. Point and bring it back. Get that nice stretch. Inhale forward for 2 and back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Full range of motion. 7. Bring it back as far as you can and as far forward. 8. Now, last time I had you do the quadricep stretch, but let's do this one first, and then we'll do the quad stretch. Remember, have your hand on the mat if you need to. Abdominals, hips stacked. Inhale, Exhale, lift the top leg, bottom leg to meet it. Press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Again, lift the top leg, bottom leg to meet it. Press 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex your feet, bottom leg repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Quadricep stretch, top leg, pull the heel toward the buttocks. Breathe. And release. Well, it looks like it's time for stretching. So hopefully you have your band. I think you all take your band home, so that's good. So let's stretch now. So taking your band, we'll lie on our back. And we'll start with the right leg, hamstring. You want your elbows anchored on the mat so that you're not creating tension by holding it up here. That can create tension in through the neck and shoulders. So pull the leg up. Feel free to bend that left knee if you need to, if that's more comfortable for you. So hold it there, breathe. Just foot is relaxed. Now let's point the toes, point the foot. And now flex it. Bottom of the foot is up toward the ceiling. And circle the foot. Other way. Keep breathing deeply. Flex the foot, hold it right there. And now holding the band in one hand, the right hand, open that left knee and then open the right leg. So you're balancing that way and circle the foot. Other way. Flex the foot, hold it right there. Lift the leg, place that foot on the right foot on the left thigh. Pull the legs in for eye of the needle. Breathe. Now to increase the stretch on that right side, what you're going to do is move over to your left hip a little bit. Remember this? And you should feel a little bit more on the right glute. Hold it right there. Breathe. And then bring it back to center. Bring that left foot down, cross the right leg over at the knees. Open your arms, T position, palms up. Inhale. Exhale, now bring your knees down to the right. Relax and breathe. Just let the legs relax right there. Slowly bring them back up. And now for the left leg. Bend around the left foot, pull the leg toward you, breathing deeply. Gently point. Now flex. Circle the foot. If you haven't stretched much, your muscles are going to feel tight, but this should feel really good. You should feel great after this workout. And then flex the foot, hold it right there. And now open it out to the side as well as that right knee. Open the leg up, inner thigh, and circle the foot. Other way. Flex the foot, hold it there. And then lift the leg, place it on the right thigh, put your band aside, pull the legs in for eye of the needle. I find if you flex this foot, you can feel it a little bit more. And now move over to that right hip a little bit. There you go, doesn't that feel good? And then bring it back to center. Bring that right foot down. Cross the left leg over at the knees. The arms are open. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your knees down to the left now. Nice deep breaths. Slowly bring them back up, uncross the legs, and now turning over onto your side for alligator and helicopter arms. You know what? Let me get my pillow. Ready? Inhale, open. Inhale, open for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now going into helicopter 1, halfway back and over. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've had people ask me, should I look at my arm as I do this? It's either way is fine. If it makes you dizzy, some people say it makes them dizzy to follow their arm, so just look straight ahead. Okay, now on the other side, we are almost finished. Okay, so lying on our other side, alligator arms ready. Inhale, open for 1 and back. Inhale, open for 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now for helicopter, up overhead, halfway back and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just rest there for just a moment. Close your eyes. And then using your hands to gently press yourself up to your upright position. Sitting up tall, inhale and exhale. Cross your arms in front, lift and then look down. This will stretch the upper back and the back of the neck. And lift your head, cross your arms at the elbows, other way, inhale, exhale, look down. Release, now bring both arms over to one side, sit up tall, turn, look behind you. Take a deep breath. And come back, inhale, now the other side, look behind you, take a deep breath. Come back to center, inhale. And exhale. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. And I really hope to see you all very soon. Have a good time off. Thank you.